Hi everyone, it's Katie with Boomhell Beauty. I'm going to be transitioning my YouTube page into more of a how-to personal blog type thing because I've started a blog and it's catherinelaura.wordpress.com, and there you can find different instructional blogs about crafts and how to make certain kinds of foods that I like, and things that are really important about me that you probably need to know. So today I'm going to be knocking out a few crafts. It is the 4th of July and I'm wearing my 4th of July garb. Oh my gosh, don't look at my dirty house. And I have the day off, so I'm going to be trying to get some things done around the house. One of the things that I'm going to be doing is redoing the back of our door. That sounds stupid, but you can see, like, we have this picture frame on the door, and then Doug's leaving me notes on the door, and I just feel like it could be a lot more attractive than what it is right now. So I'm going to add some really cute little cork boards and just try to make it more attractive. I might even add some bunting because I'm pretty much obsessed with bunting right now. So, that is going to be it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it goes well. I don't know really what I'm saying because I'm not scripting it like I did with more of my makeup videos, but we're just going to give it a good try, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks. Okay, so here we are with all the supplies that we're going to need to complete our door redo. We've got a picture frame. This is a wood picture frame. I got it at Michael's. It was on sale for 50% off, so I got it for $1. But or $1.50. Originally $2.99. Oh, there's my kitty. So I'm gonna take that, and I don't have that here. It's gonna be something that I do separate. But I'm going to stain it with some old coffee, actually, so that it gets a little darker, because I didn't want to pay for the stain. So then I have these two cork rounds, and this one I think still has the label on the bottom. I got these at Home Depot, and they are actually for going underneath Louie. Oh, you're so cute. You're going to be obnoxious this whole time, aren't you? Okay, they're actually for going underneath plants. So, I just bought 2 of those in different sizes. You can see this one's a bit smaller than the other one, so that I can have some variation. And then I have this doily, which is, I'm assuming, probably handmade. I don't know how they do crochet. I'm sure there's a crochet machine, but I got this for $1 at Michael's because I wanted something that I could use as a stencil. And then I also got this paint here, and this color is called Rich Espresso. And I got a sponge for 49 cents. And then I got these command strips, which is how I'm going to attach it to the door. And then here is my plastic bag. I bought some really disgusting plastic bags, and they smell like vanilla. And I bought those at the dollar store. So I've been using them for other things other than garbage, because I just wouldn't want this smell to be in my house all the time. So that's everything that I'm going to need to do this, along with a kitty. So I'm going to get started on this, and we will go through and do this little door update together. You, me, and the kitty that is going to kick the picture frame off the table. Oh, Louie. Okay, so I'm all set up now. I have my paint on the paper plate and my little sponge here. And then I laid this out exactly the way that I wanted it to be. So I have not done this before, so I don't know if this is going to work at all. But I kind of want it to have this scalloped edge around it, and then this will all be this paint color, and then it should show through little spots. I don't know if this is going to work. I might just end up with 2 big brown cork boards and then taking something else and Mod Podging it over the top. I'm really not sure. But, so let's start giving this a try. I know most people would probably use, one of those, like, daddy sponges. Oh gosh, it's gonna move. Okay. Alright. Oh, I don't know how this is. Well, maybe it'll work. Okay. Would use one of those round sponges that you go like this with, but I just didn't see the point in paying extra for something like that. Maybe I should have. So I'm just going to paint this part and then get that solid and then kind of work this around. This is really hard to do one-handed. Okay, so basically that's how I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try and get this to work out, and I will show you the finished product of this one, and then the next one I'm going to actually lay out the entire crochet on the top of it, so that the whole thing has that eyelet look to it. So I will be back, and hopefully this will actually look good. Okay guys, so this was totally a fail. Absolutely. You can see, like, this is how I did it. I had this laying on here. It was all adorable. And I only did one coat. But this is what I ended up with. Like, it didn't hardly show through at all. Most of it is on fabric. So I think, and what I wanted to do originally was to have, a paper doily. And to do the stencil, I thought it would work a lot better. And this just absolutely proves that this was a bad idea. So I'm just going to paint the whole thing solid, and I'm just going to go with it. I think that, you know, we're going to have stuff on them anyways, so I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. But if anybody is trying to do this for themselves, I would recommend using a paper doily instead of this fabric one that's made out of yarn. Yeah. I think that is just a terrible idea that I had there. But I was trying to save money, and that's the whole thing, you know. Alright, so we're just going to paint this over, and then I guess the next time you see it, it'll be up on the door. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to try something different. I've painted these with the rich espresso color, and then I remembered that a while back, my husband Doug had went and picked up this white latex enamel paint so that I could fix what I had painted in the bed. Not the bedroom, not the kitchen, the other room, the bathroom. Okay, what I had painted in the bathroom. So I'm going to take this white paint and I have put that on here. And now I'm going to lay this on top of what I have painted. Like this. Okay. Okay, alright, like that. And then I'm going to take a piece of plastic wrap over the top and roll it out with my rolling pin, and that way I get even pressure over the whole entire thing, and then we're going to see if it works. Okay, so I just pressed it down with the saran wrap over the top, and now you're going to see the reveal as to whether or not this worked. Oh, kind of! Oh, it actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know. It's not that crisp color that I want it to be. I'll probably just paint over it. Rats. Alright. Okay. So here is the finished project. I ended up staining this with the coffee, and it kind of worked. You can see the grain a little bit more, but not very well, like in this lighting. And then I painted the frame around this using the little spongy applicator that I used to paint these two. I did end up just sticking with the plain brown because the white was an absolute disaster, and I've seen it on Pinterest where people, they spray paint over stuff, and that's probably what I guess I should have done. But, you know, try and take a different road, and you end up with two brown cork things. So anyways, so this is what we've got, and I think that it's a lot better than what we had originally. It's definitely different, and, you know, something else to look at for the next 6 years instead of the little tiny pink frame that we had before. And somewhere to put our little notes to each other, like, I love you. So, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for tuning in. This was Katie with Boom Pow Beauty.